What's going on YouTube? Cheatmaster55 here. So I'm going to be doing a deck profile on a deck I came up with recently. It's Chaos ZW. It's a very interesting build overall. It basically relies on the baby Chaos Dragons and other cards to make rank 4s that are light and dark, or just really good overall, and also has a Chaos engine. So it's basically the gist of it. I might as well get through the deck now, get things started. Before I start, I want to remind you guys to please like, comment, subscribe, leave your suggestions down below as usual. This is a deck I came up with. It's a bit more of a for fun deck. It's not really super competitive with the meta, but it's definitely something really fun to try out, and I do suggest playing it because it's really fun. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Start off with the Chaos Engine, 1 BLS and 2 Chaos Sorcerer. Really easy to make these guys because we do have mill power in the deck as well as lots of lights and darks. So really easy to go into these guys. Next for the ZW engine, 2 ZW Tornado Bringers and 2 ZW Lightning Blades. Very solid cards because you equip them to Utopia, your main boss monster, and they make for some really good plays by making him stronger and making him invulnerable to certain things. Like this one, if you were to be destroyed, you destroy this card instead. This one, Utopia can't be targeted, and what's this other effect? Oh yeah, if you were to be destroyed by battle, you can destroy this instead. And this one stops other ZWs from being destroyed by card effects. Anyway, continuing on, we have 3 Solar Windjammers for our rank 5 plays. Pretty self-explanatory there. It's basically a Cyber Dragon, special summon it if you don't control any monsters. Only your opponent doesn't have to control monsters to special summon it. Moving on to each Baby Dragon. Pretty self-explanatory. Next, 2 Raiden, Lightsworn Assailant. This card's not out in the TCG yet, obviously. It's quite depressing because it's really good, but I'm thinking it might be a OCG import in Primal Origins. That's what I'm really hoping for. Continuing on, 2 Lila and 1 Raikou. The reason I have the Raikou in here is in case there's a problematic card you need to pop, you can search it out with Charge or whatever you need. Next, I run 3 Star Drawing. This card's really good, and especially with combination with Solar Windjammer. It makes for some really solid plays to get out your really good rank 5s. Moving on, I run 3 Evil Swarm Mandragora. This card's like a it's a level 4 Cyber Dragon basically, but it's even better. You can control monsters as long as your opponent controls more than you. You can special summon this card. It's really solid, and it is a dark target for a Chaos Engine. Next, 2 Kageto Kage. I don't run 3 because it clogs. You need something to be able to normal summon. So I run 2. I used to run 2 Mandragora and 3 Kageto Kage, but the other way around is a lot more solid. It's a lot better. Moving on, I run 2 Goblinberg. This card is basically an instant rank 4 from hand, so it's really solid. And next, I run 2 Effect Failure. So that's everything for the monster lineup. Now for the spells, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Charge of Light Brigade, and 1 Book of the Moon, and 3 Amnesty. And then for the traps, I just run 2 Breakthrough Skill. That's everything for the main deck. Now for the side deck, I run, not the side deck, I'll go through the side deck I guess. I run the 3rd Effect Failure. This one's still a bit work in progress, so suggestions for this of course is welcome. I try to make it a pretty good meta call, but like I said, it's not perfect yet, so suggestions are welcome. Starting off with 1 Effect Failure, 1 Thunder King Ryo. You may be thinking that's a little conflicting with like Charge of Light Brigade and CW Leo Arms, but it's actually really solid, especially against the meta right now. 3 Max C, 2 Twister, 2 Dust Tornado, 2 Trap Stun, 2 Overworked, and 2 Mistake. So like I said, still a work in progress, but I think I made it relatively solid. Now for the extra deck, I'll go through real quick. 1 Gaia Dragon with Thunder Charger, combination with Bulbasaurus. Then I run 1 Leo Arms, ZW Leo Arms. He makes Utopia stronger by 3,000 if you equip him. He also searches out your other ZWs in the main deck to the hand. And it's a really solid card. Makes for some strong plays. Of course, like I said before, Bulbasaurus, very good card. 1 Tyrus, and 1 Shark Fortress. Moving on, I run 1 S39 Utopia 1. This card is not out yet either, but just read its effect. It's busted. Like, if your opponent has 3,000 or higher life points, you can activate its effect. So it's a bit situational, but it's really good for the situation. Let me just read it for you real quick. 3 level 4 light monsters. You can also XC summon this card by using a number 39 Utopia. You control as an XC material. You don't need to use any of that rank up crap. If your opponent's life points are at least 3,000 higher than yours, you can detach 3 XC materials from this card, then pay life points so that you only have 10 left. Destroy all special summon monsters your opponent controls, and if you do, banish them. Then inflict 300 damage to your opponent for each monster banished this way. It's really good. I mean, you do have to pay a lot of life points, but it's really solid for going for game, and I do really like this card. So I run that 1. Next I run 2, number 39 Utopia. 1 number 101 Silent on Arc, and 1 Constellar Omega. Excuse me. 1 Starleash Pile Dynamo. 1 Excite on Night. 1 Gaga Gutman. I just read the Japanese name. 1 Gaga Cowboy. 1 Abyss Dweller. And finally 1 Allied Justice Catastrophe. So that's everything I have for this deck right now. Once again, please leave your suggestions down below. It's a really fun deck. I definitely suggest trying it out. So go make it yourself on Dueling Network or Devpro. Share your ideas, share your thoughts, and of course share what you would change. That's everything. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. If this video gets about I want to say like 10 likes, I'll post gameplay video with this deck in action. So that's everything. Thank you guys for watching. Cheatmaster35 signing out. Have a good day.